My name's Bob Miller, and I own Situk River Fly Shop here in Yakutat.
Awesome. How long have you been in operation?
The fly shop opened a year ago, April 1st.
You did something before you owned the fly shop. What was that?
Well, I grew up here commercial fishing with my family. As well, I started a guide business, Italio River Adventures, 10 years ago.
What made you decide to open a fly shop in Yakutat and leave that?
Well, I didn't leave that. I still do all of those things.
Good.
My challenge as a guide and outfitter has been trying to get my people properly outfitted for fishing here. Mm-hmm. No fly shop has what we need, what the people need for up here, and I tried for years to encourage somebody else to open a fly shop, and unfortunately, if you don't do it yourself, it'll never happen.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Now we have a fly shop.
Okay, cool. So do you guide, or?
Yes, I have a guide camp out on the Italio River, which is 25 miles off the road system. Mm-hmm. And I do sea kayaking trips to the glaciers as well as river guiding.
That's got to be fascinating.
It's fun.
What do you fish for, and what time of the years do you fish for them?
The Italio is most famous for its silver salmon. It's probably Alaska's best silver salmon fishery, that and the Sayu. Mm-hmm. We have a phenomenal silver fishery as well as sea run cutthroat. Has a small sockeye run, small king run, all 5 species of salmon. Not really much of a steelhead run. There's a few, but not enough to market.
I've noticed that you haven't marked your gear up here. Traditionally, for local fly shops that are basically off of the river that you're fishing, you tend to get quite a markup for convenience. You guys don't do that. What's the philosophy behind that?
I'd rather gain people's goodwill and trust and know that I'm not just trying to rip them off because I can. I personally have a challenge with the concept of having somebody over a barrel, so we're gonna stick them for it. Yeah. We had so much support and encouragement from people who recognized that our prices were better than what they could get at home.
What's the biggest thing that you want to sell right now?
Catch and release. I guess I'd rather sell this resource as the Situk River is a beautiful fishery. It's $1 million fishery that Yakutat traditionally has nickel and dimed to death. And it's unfortunate that we don't appreciate it as the incredible fishery that it is, and cater to just a different kind of person than I think what usually frequents Yakutat.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a good philosophy as well.
Yeah, I mean, compared to selling waders or selling a fly rod, I'd rather sell Yakutat as being a really beautiful place to protect.
I would have to say that in order for fly shops like this to be able to operate, you have to do business with them. Whenever you find the rare treat of being able to find good prices at a place that it's conveniently located, you have to support that type of a business. Thank you for the coffee.
Sure.
Thank you for the information, and thank you for the Sims waders that I just bought from you. You've got a great selection, and you've got a great shop. I've enjoyed speaking with you thoroughly, and I look forward, hopefully, to fishing with you at some point.
All right.
I'm trying to keep this fish from going into those logs down there. They've done it to me several times. And I am a person that does learn after a little while. Slow it may be, I do learn. Lordy, lordy. Look at that pig. This, my friends, is the reason that you come to Yakutat, Alaska. Big, beautiful spring run and fall run steelhead. Now this is a fish that's either been in the river or in the lake for the whole winter. Hasn't really ate a whole lot of stuff because there's not a whole lot of food here. He's ready to get out there and make the next generation, so we're gonna go ahead and let him do it and wish him well on his way. Thank you for the battle, my friend.